Yo, yo! Dr. Pete Sake here with you, rocking it hard. You know how we do. This Sake. This Sake. First question this week is, why do people use their two middle fingers when fingering girls? For one, these are the longest fingers you got. You don't want to thumb someone. They might think you're telling them, you did a good job. You probably don't want to use your pinky because that really doesn't do anything. Then you're just throwing a hot dog down a hallway. This little piggy went to the beach. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went to a Maple Leaf game. I guess you could use your toes if you really wanted to. I think you'd probably want to do like kind of like an L shape, doing calf presses basically. Your feet are going like this. Everyone's screaming. Kids are in the other room. They need food. They're hungry. Grandma's downstairs. That's where she lives now, 'cause she moved in with you. And you're towing each other. These little piggies pleasured a woman. Anyways, I think these two fingers work the best because they're long and you can control them. Well, that was enlightening indeed. The second question is, I'm just wondering if there's any difference between a circumcised penis and an uncircumcised penis in terms of how it feels and what you think of them. Dick is dick, friend. Now, of course, there are tons of variables that can affect one's overall experience with a penis, but a 3mm piece of skin is not one of them. I personally believe that the penis has its own built-in self-defense mechanisms. The foreskin is actually a radiation shield. Other than that, I don't think there's much of a difference. I've heard this thing that people who have foreskins have more nerve endings and have more pleasure during sex. I personally don't think it's true. I think the foreskin is, it's like a 50-50, right? Half the planet's got it, half the planet doesn't. Those of us that do are happy. Those of us that don't know the difference. You gotta know this. You gotta be confident that your penis is the way it's supposed to be. You wanna be like 25 years old and get a circumcision? I had a friend that happened to, and the first time he popped a boner, he passed out in the bathroom. True story. He had to wear sweatpants for like 3 weeks. No matter what, I think the pleasure is gonna be the same. I don't think anyone's gonna see a difference. Unless, of course, you've got like, I don't know, some giant, like some sort of inflamed foreskin. But then maybe you're just a manatee and you should look into that. I think you just gotta be happy with what God gave you or what a doctor took away. Well, looks like another week is done. I can't even imagine what'll be asked of me next. For this week, use your middle fingers, people. That's why they're the longest. You can control them. They're good. Question number 2. Circumcised versus uncircumcised, the classic battle. No big difference, just looks a little different in the sauna. Listen, the foreskin is just like a feature. You don't need to have it. It's like automatic transmission. It's just better in traffic. You could like pop the clutch and then you probably hit the Honda in front of you. And then you probably have to pay a deductible. What you want to remember is to be proud of whatever it is that you have hanging between your legs. Thanks again, folks, for joining me. I've been Dr. Peter Sake. Clean your sheets.